So Lucy Punch, starring in You Will Meet a Tall, Dark Stranger.
Yes.
Right, Woody Allen's film this year at Cannes. As I said before, name you may not recognize right now, but I predict by, by December you will, right? We've got Jay Roach's film coming out, Dinner with Schmucks, this summer. And this is slated for the fall.
Yes.
All right. Screening last night when you came on screen and you were in it. I know everyone worries.
I haven't seen it.
I know everyone worries. No one's seen it, by the way, because I talked to Josh.
People.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everyone's always afraid they're going to end up.
Was he nervous as well?
Yeah, he was.
Because I feel like I've been talking about it all day, and I'm like, I haven't seen it, so I know what I remember it as.
I think the fear with Woody Allen is you never know if you're actually going to be in it or not.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So I can say you're in it.
Okay, phew.
Not only are you in it, but when you come on, the audience around me, people are like, "Who's that? Who's that?" Everyone kind of had a moment, and I wanted to kind of go, "That's Lucy Punch." Oh. Anyway, it was great.
Like, who is that ridiculously tacky, fake tan?
It's kind of great. What about all your stuff with? I mean, how is that to work with Anthony Hopkins? Come on, sex scenes with Anthony Hopkins? You can't.
We weren't quite sex scenes. Some smooching with Anthony Hopkins. I still am a huge fan of Anthony, and I was obviously quite intimidated initially, but he's so nice.
Yeah.
And so it was fun.
Yeah, the costumes were great too. I mean, all the furs.
Yeah, and then a lot of fur. And all this morning we've been doing interviews, and everyone's like, "Oh, you look so different because I've got like the fake tan and the fake nails and the fake hair, and I've got so much stuff.
There's a lot of stuff
in my bra.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize it, and shoes like this, so I look like a completely different person.
Right. Now, why don't you tell me about a little bit about getting this part, because it's a great story, and it just. Woody Allen is notorious in his casting, where you just kind of either get a phone call or you're told to show up.
Yeah.
And this particular part, I know Nicole Kidman, as it was when I first heard about it, you're like, oh, this actress, she's replacing Nicole Kidman, which is kind of amazing. Right there, just that sentence.
Yes,
right?
absolutely, yeah.
So tell me about like auditioning a little bit for Woody.
Well, I auditioned, and and he liked what I did, and I was supposed to go to New York and meet him, and I booked my ticket, and I never expected to get the part, but I just was like, I'm going to be able to meet Woody Allen and it would be a good story. And then I got a call saying, cancel your ticket. He's cast this big movie star. And then I found out, I was obviously pretty disappointed, and I found out it was Nicole Kidman, and I was, fair enough. Right. I would choose Nicole. I think I'd choose Nicole Kidman over me. But and then when she dropped out, I then auditioned. And
is it on tape? Are you sending tape?
Yeah, I never met him, but because I think he usually casts, well-known, wonderful actors who have a whole body of work that he can reference and go, oh, that person would be perfect for this part. But that wasn't the case with me. So I auditioned a lot. I did a lot of the scenes for him, and I spoke to him on the phone before my final audition, and he gave me some notes, and I went dressed as the character. So
How much money did you drop buying those clothes?
$10.
Yeah.
That's I looked pretty cheap.
Yeah, good.
As I was walking into the audition, I'd been up for hours doing this crazy makeup and stuffing the bra, and I was walking in, and there's these guys in this lorry were like, oh yeah, and honking the horn like, hey. I was like, okay, I look perfect. I'm appealing to the right type of someone who I'm usually invisible to. It's suddenly like, oh my god. The look helped, I think. I've never met Woody or spent time with him looking like myself. So
so the first time you met him then was when you showed up for the job?
Yes. Wow. Yeah, and it was in a makeup wardrobe test, so I was all done up, and
Did he recognize you now? Have you seen him yet?
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he'll recognize you.
Yes. Oh, just walk past me and go, hi.
All right, let's talk about Jay Roach's film Dinner for Schmucks. Okay, that comes out, this big movie coming out this summer, right?
Yep.
July. Tell me about that.
That is a remake of a French movie called Le Dîner des Cons, and in that...
Idiot's Dinner, right?
Idiot's Dinner. And in that I'm playing Paul Rudd's crazy, lunatic, sex maniac stalker. That was another fun part.
That's a great description. Did it say that in the notes when you...
No, but that is what she
Yeah.
is. She's psychotic and crazed. And so that was incredible. And that was a totally different type of comedy. It was sort of this big, high concept, slightly broader. And but like Woody, it was great because Jay let us do lots of improvising. And Steve Carell is phenomenal. And hysterical, and so that was a really, really fun job.
Yeah, I can't wait for that movie to come
Yeah.
out. It'll be great. And this obviously is your first time in Cannes.
Yes.
Now, did you ever, when you grew up in England,
Yes.
right? Did you ever come on holiday
No,
here?
never. This
Right.
is So
kind
it's
of
all
amazing,
new.
right?
It's wonderful. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And
You just got here, right?
I got here yesterday. I came in from New York, and I haven't seen that much yet. There's all these crowds and
Oh, wait
people.
for the wait. When is the premiere of the
On
movie?
tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you have a dress?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Very
Of course.
fancy.
I'm prepared. Yeah, I
Very, very
yes,
fancy.
I was warned, and so I've got a dress. I'm trying not to eat too much foie
Yeah.
gras so I can
Right,
zip
French-
it up tomorrow.
French women don't get fat. What's that book? French women don't
French
get fat.
women
but
don't- yeah.
All I've been doing is eating bread. and-
I have been trying as soon as it's over tomorrow, I'll undo the zip
Yeah.
and shove some
Start
croissants
eating.
down my throat.
So you're living in LA now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You're here full time. We get you in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I've been there about 3-4 years. So yeah.
And still not any tan. What sunscreen do you use?
About
like 80?
480.
Yeah.
And I'm just very, very pale person. So for the Woody movie, it was fake tan and makeup. I probably still to you look pale, but to me I was browner than I've ever been.
Yeah.
I was kind of going for this colour of
Yeah.
the table. I wanted
You get
sort
it.
of
It's an
mahogany,
orange,
orangey.
Yeah. It had a little hint of
Spark-
orange, which
yeah.
is perfect for the movie. But
Slightly streaky.
yeah. Well, it's great. I'm glad I got you
Yes,
and all
me
this
too.
insanity.
Yeah.
Thanks for sitting down, and we'll see you
course.
back in LA. And I can't wait for the movies.